Hey guys, it's Matt here, and in this video, we're going to be unboxing something quite special that, honestly, I wasn't fully expecting until just a few days ago. We'll be unboxing a gift from a viewer. But it's not just any viewer. Let's get into this. Alright, so we've got the box right here. First of all, I'm in a voice call with some peeps. If you want to say hi, you can say hi. I don't really... I don't mind.
Hi, welcome. Hi, welcome US Bang.
Anyways.
This video is not sponsored.
So, it looks like, Jordan, you put a crap ton of duct tape on this thing. Holy crap.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you can't get into the gift.
I love how I just get a notification on my watch. Your UPS package has been delivered. Thanks, I already knew that.
They're just making sure that you were notified that your package was delivered.
I mean, they are the universal parcel smashers after all.
So let me cut through the box and through the mass amount of duct tape. And sorry guys for the camera quality because I keep tilting. It's set up on a chair right now because I don't really have a good professional way to record my stuff. So this is how it's gonna have to be. So I'm trying not to tilt my chair because my legs keep bumping into it. Okay, that's not gonna, I can't just tear that.
It's oddly satisfying to see Matt struggling to open a box.
He's trying to be the Hulk and it is not working out here.
There we go. Alright. Let's see what's in the box. I'll pull this out and get rid of the box so my camera has a bit of a better angle. There we go. So we've got the item here. Again, I'll have to open up the bubble wrap now and not strain my back.
Well, Matt drop tested it.
No.
Well, I mean, if Matt drop tests it, it'll become a murder investigation at that point.
There we go. So that's one of the objects. Looks like we've got a power supply of some sort. It's a Dell power supply. Let's see what this thing is. Hold on, before we actually get to this, please read me on camera. Okay, for Matt. I know that despite all the crap we've given you in voice chats about needing to get a better computer, I can only understand that you don't have deep pockets to spend on something that can play games, of course. I'm sure your dream PC build for playing games is coming eventually once the silicon shortage eases up. However, I'm feeling generous for the holidays, plus I wanted to surprise you with something. So, as a Christmas gift, and because I'm sure you're real eager to play Forza Horizon 5, Long Dark, and other games, like GTA, and crossed out, at better quality settings, or other games that are Windows only that don't run on your Parallels VM well, or at all, I've gone ahead and shipped you one of my gaming laptops. Included in this box is a Dell G3 3590, which I'm sure you know I picked up recently. I do know that. I've gone through and repasted both the CPU and GPU for optimal performance, and I already broke it in with games like Forza Horizon 5. And you should be able to play the game with a high preset at 1080p once everything is set up. In addition, for future expansion, you'll be able to add a 2.5-inch hard drive or SSD for more storage should you need. It does have a battle scar on the lid, as I'm sure you know, and there is a slight dark spot on the LCD, but other than that is unaffected to my knowledge. It doesn't affect its performance. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jordan, you don't have to do this for me! Yes, I'm fully aware. However, don't feel the need to buy me something in return. This is purely a gift from you from the goodness of my computer collection, and I believe you will get a lot more use out of this machine than I will. And you know, I've already got a pretty powerful gaming desktop and laptop, so if I can come out and say this, I only bought this and showed it on my Discord a little bit since it was behind the scenes plan to buy this for you for Christmas. That, I didn't want a local scalper to buy it before me, but never mind that. Anyways, to wrap this up, the laptop has a preloaded Windows 11 Pro installation that is good. Oh no. All I'm going to say is that you're going to love it. There's no password, and I'm sure I forgot to disconnect my network share from this PC, so you might get an error on startup regarding a network drive reconnect error. Sorry in advance, I'm a dumb. I've also preloaded some applications, but I might not have uninstalled the Windows 7 applications. Oh well. In that case, those should be easy to reload. You're welcome in advance, and Merry Christmas, Jordan Woolery. Oh, you're very sweet, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Jordan Woolery Discord server has blessed Matt with this gracious machine on this earth.
Anyways, let's get this thing opened up and probably fired up as well on video. I'm gonna spare the...
I do have to get going for my appointment, so unfortunately I am going to miss out on the last bit of this after you open it up, so...
That's a shame.
This is the Matt reaction I could have asked for.
There we go. I'll get this on camera so that... you should not have. This is a beautiful laptop. Oh, my word.
In my words, it's a gamer, but not too gamer.
Gamer. Yeah. Core i7, 8, or that's not 8th, it's 9th gen. My only Windows 11 natively supported computer is this one now. Get the power supply out of here.
I mean, yeah, Windows 11 is clearly the superior OS trademark.
Yeah, apparently. Trademark. I know you guys can't see on the camera what I'm doing because I'm not showing it because my back hurts from stretching over my chair, but I'm currently getting this plugged in to, well, I would plug it in somewhere, but I apparently don't have any outlets left. That's fine, I'll plug it in. I think there's one free one over here. I don't know if it'll reach, but let's find out.
Did you charge it before shipping?
I tried to not give it too much charge because you know how it is about charging batteries and shipping it. So
yeah, something battery wear.
All right, let's get this thing powered on. Okay, that keyboard is beautiful. I love that blue. Oh boy.
Prepare your eyes.
What the heck? Jordan. This is. I love the OK button right here as well. I'm leaving this wallpaper for now.
Anyone wondering in the YouTube audience, all of these that you see on the wallpaper here are either from my server or they're from his YouTube videos. Dare you to press Windows key L.
Why?
Do it.
This username, I'm freaking no.
Yeah, all right, I gotta head out. I'll see y'all later.
I love the color as well. I see you got Paint.net installed as well. Xbox, Discord, Steam, a bunch of stuff that I already would have installed on here. So what I'll probably do is get this thing set up the way I want with a, with a different wallpaper and get some stuff installed that I would install. But yeah, it's very nice to have something that can actually play games competently now, though. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description for Jordan's Discord server. You can join if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. So yeah. So it is the next day, and I'm actually going to record how this laptop has been for me, just as like a first impressions kind of thing. So if we open this thing up, so you can see I've got this thing customized the way I want it, which looks honestly really nice. I've got a different alternative start menu installed as well, so I don't really like the Windows 11 one. I think it's fine. I think it's better than the Metro Tiles one, which I still like that one too because it's really customizable, but I like this one because it's super organized. It's got like a whole list here, and this is called Start All Back, I think is what it is, if I'm remembering right. I don't remember. So yeah, it's called Start All Back. That's what I use here, and I've even got the taskbar customized because it also supports that. And I also have the Windows Explorer customized with this as well because I'm not a huge fan of the Windows 11 style. I've always loved the Windows 10 style ribbon Explorer here, which this brings back, which is really nice. I also have the custom taskbar installed because I don't like how tall the Windows 11 taskbar normally is. It's pretty big, and it honestly is unnecessarily big. I'm not on a touchscreen, I'm on a desktop computer, so it's like I don't need this big. It's like how these close buttons are massive on Windows here. And I don't know, maybe there's a tool to shrink those down too. That'd be really nice. But yeah, so right now I just have this set up the way I want here. And also, what's really nice about this tool is it makes these all separate. Windows 11 combines all these into one button. Older Windows editions did not do this, so it was, you know, kind of more of a pain to actually get this set up the way you want with like customization, because you can't change the order of these normally. I had to use this tool to allow you to change the order of these because they're all one button and there's no way to change it. So that's just how that is. Now, as regards to like this laptop and its usability, I've used it actually quite a bit. It's been really nice to use, and I've actually got a copy of Microsoft Office installed in here for school in case I ever need it. I have some emulators thrown in here along with the scrambler here. Sometimes I mess with BIOS corruptions every now and then. Those give me a good laugh. And I've also got like Steam, Discord, all that installed. I haven't installed any games yet because this actually does have a 2.5-inch SATA drive from what I heard from Jordan. I don't have a drive just yet. One is coming though. I will be putting one in here, and I'll probably do a better review on this laptop later on as well, you know, once I actually get everything set up the way I want. So you'll probably see another video on this coming soon. Just for anyone who wants the specs of this computer, let's just pull up Task Manager here real quick and go to performance. There we go. So it's got an Intel Core i7 9750H at 2.6 gigahertz. This is a 9th gen Intel CPU, which means that it does natively support Windows 11, which is really nice. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, which I guess this is probably some VRAM thing. I'm not totally sure what this is, but there's that. It's got a 512 gig SSD, and these are virtual network adapters. Obviously Wi-Fi. It does have an Ethernet jack on the side here. You can't really see it on Apple. No, there you go. It's right there. It's one of these expanding ones, so the laptop can be a bit thinner and still have that capability. And then you've also got the integrated graphics, the UHD Graphics 630, nothing very surprising there. But it also has the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti for its graphics card, which is really good, honestly, at least for this laptop. So you can see here with the physical features, it's got a keyboard backlight, which is blue. I actually love the way that looks. I love the blue design of this. And it's actually got a blue design all around this computer with the trackpad being blue. It's got some blue borders on the outside as well, which looks really nice in my opinion. And otherwise, yeah, it's mainly just a blue themed computer in general, which I love. So huge props to Dell for that. I really love that. And this also has another brightness setting, which probably won't show up in camera. This is the brightest setting, and that just has off, which I use most of the time, unless it's like nighttime, of course. And that's actually got a dedicated key on the keyboard for grabbing the fans all the way up. I don't know if you can hear, you can probably hear that on camera, but the fans actually don't get too loud for a gaming laptop. This is actually really good, so I really like that too. And yeah, the speakers are actually really decent on this as well. They're not the loudest speakers I've heard in the world, but they don't really need to be. That for the Windows sound, this is a very quiet sound, and that's actually really decent. And the battery seems to be fully charged now. I don't know what that was on the lock screen, but so that's pretty much this computer here. Like I said, I'll do a more in-depth review on this when I actually use this thing a lot more. I am planning on using this a lot more. But yeah, before I go, I actually do want to mention a funny story with this laptop here, and that involves closing it, so we'll do this. See this spot right here? I wasn't actually going to mention this, but it's actually a funny story how this actually happened. The original owner, Jordan, bought this on Facebook Marketplace, and it was cheap because this happened. And now this is an actual burn mark. This happened because, well, from what I heard at least, there was a candle sitting here while someone was using the computer, and it made this part so hot that it warped the plastic on the back of the case. There actually is on the main display on here a dark spot, which is unfortunate. It's not terribly noticeable. I mean, you'd see it, but it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. So it took me even a minute to notice it on camera, and Jordan actually mentioned the dark spot on the voice call that you saw earlier, but he went more in depth with it later on. So funny little story, just thought to bring that up. It doesn't bother me personally because, well, I mean, this thing is extremely, I don't know how expensive this is MSRP, but it is, like, honestly, as a gift, this thing is awesome, and it's been so nice to use. I finally have like a competent PC because my PC that I had before barely ran like Forza Horizon 5, which is a pretty new game. It has, I mean, originally I couldn't actually run this at all until I got a new graphics card, which is a RX 550, which will run Forza Horizon 5, albeit not amazingly. And with spinning disk drives, which is what I got, I did actually order SSDs for that PC, but it's now gonna go in here for the game. So this should hopefully be able to run this much better. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, this computer should be able to run it like a champ, or at least maybe not like a champ, but it could probably run it at 60 FPS and 1080p, which this computer could almost manage to do. It ran around 40 or 50 at 1080p with 8 gigs of RAM and an RX 550 with an Intel Core i5 4590, which is a 4th gen processor, which is way older than the one in this computer, so it's ultimately probably going to run much better on here, at least run exactly the way I need it to. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Huge props to Jordan for sending me this. He really didn't have to. It was so sweet. And I'll put a link in the description. I'll actually throw a link in the info card as well for his YouTube channel, and I'll also put a link in the description for the Discord that's actually a place I hang out in all the time and actually moderate in. So yeah, join the Discord down below. Again, I don't actually own it. I just moderate there. That server has been awesome. I love that place. So that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, then click the like button, get subscribed if you like the content you see on the channel, and I might as well flip my camera over here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.